Hey everybody, how you doing? I'm Dr. Boyce Watkins from the Black Business School. I wanted to tell you something real quick that to sort of get your day started. I was thinking about this today. I was thinking about this after I had a long conversation with a friend who was talking about some of her best ideas. She called them her $1,000,000 ideas, and I love the ideas. I thought they were so great. And she said, I had a challenge, Boyce. She said I had all these ideas in a binder, and I would see other people execute my vision. And I didn't actually do it myself. You know, she said I sat on the ideas, I'd come up with them, I'd diagram them, I'd construct them, I'd lay them out there, and then I would never actually get to the point where they were actually created. And what I explained to her is that if you don't execute your vision, then your ideas don't really add up to a whole lot. They don't really mean a whole lot. No matter how talented you are, no matter how capable you are, no matter how creative you are, if you don't execute your vision, no one will ever know how talented or creative you are, except for maybe a couple of your friends. So I thought about this because sometimes people confuse a good idea from a well-executed idea. It's almost like the difference between, it's like somebody saying, well, I had sex a bunch of times, so that's the same as actually raising a baby, right? No, it's not. Coming up with the idea is a lot like having sex. Raising the baby means that you had sex, that sperm fertilized the egg, an embryo was created, the embryo grew 9 months, the embryo was born, and you raised that baby until the age of 18, which means it took you 106,000 waking hours to raise that child up until they are an adult. Now, to use the comparison, it's like sort of when you think about starting a business. Having sex is like having the good idea. Fertilizing the egg and creating the embryo is like building your vision. That's when you actually take the idea and turn it into something real. Giving birth to the embryo, the baby surviving, the embryonic stage and actually becoming a child, that's like constructing a business that actually begins to make you money. When that baby's born and it starts to make, when it starts to become a real thing, even if it's very small, it's going to grow and grow and grow as long as you keep feeding it. Well, your business is the same way. When your business is finally born, meaning it finally makes that first dollar, it's going to seem really tiny. You're not going to have a whole lot of money, but it's going to grow and grow and grow until it becomes something bigger and more impressive. And that's the kind of thing we talk about in the Black Wealth Bootcamp. If you want to learn more about this stuff, visit theBlackWealthBootcamp.com. I think you will get a lot out of this class. This is one of my efforts to really stimulate the building initiative in the Black community, because in the community we need to build. We need to build things. We can't sort of sit on our $1,000,000 ideas and not move. You gotta move. And also the other thing I want to tell you guys, in case you don't know, is we're going to be in Chicago on March 26th at the Harold Washington Center on the South Side. It's going to be a hell of an event. I'm going to screen our new film, Resurrecting Black Wall Street, The Blueprint. And also, I'm going to give a lecture on how to create your own Black Wall Street. And so we're going to really talk about cooperative economics and give lessons in blueprints on what it takes to build strong economies in your families, in your communities, and in your life. So that's the future. That is the future. Working for the white man ain't the future. Begging for a job ain't the future. Hoping and praying to Jesus that somehow you get enough money to get by next month, that ain't the future. That ain't what you want for your kids. You want to be able to say, hey, Lil Pookie, I built this empire just for you, and now I'm going to train you to run it. I'm going to give you the discipline to run it so you don't mess it up, and you're going to take it to the next level. That's empire building. Let's build some empires in our community and stop leaning and begging and borrowing from other people. If you don't know, if it doesn't look like that irritates me, then you can see it in my face. It irritates the hell out of me that we as a people are relegated to begging white folks to get what we need. I ain't begging white people for nothing. And I don't care if they get mad when we say this. It doesn't even matter. It ain't about anybody else but us. So the idea is that if you commit yourself to building, if you commit yourself to it and you believe in yourself, you can do it. You can do it. You have to train your mind and prepare your thinking. So just do that. So by the way, if you want to know more about the event in Chicago, go to drboycechicago.com. That's drboycechicago.com. If you live within 200 miles, make the trip. It'll take you 3 hours to get there. The other thing, actually, we've had people fly as far away as Australia. Also, if you want to know more about the Black Wealth Bootcamp, classes start soon. You can learn more at theBlackWealthBootcamp.com. Take care, guys. Have a wonderful day. Talk to you soon. Peace.